Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's DKG Dragon Killer Gaming and I am the Dragon. Nice to see you again guys, and this is Persona 5 Royale PS5 edition. Now if you saw my channel back when it started a few years ago, it was a gaming channel. One of the first games I did was actually Persona 5 Royale PS4 version, and I didn't finish it because of an issue with Atlas, which they was protecting their copyright, which said you couldn't stream past December 15th in game time because of spoilers. But I'm assuming the game's been out so long that that spoiler restriction has been lifted. So I'm hoping this time I can do a full complete run through without any problems. So the first few episodes will be our recordings directly from PS5, completely live and no editing. And just to let you guys know, when I have to put a character name in, I will be using the English word for the English translation word for dragon in Japanese, which is Tatsu, because the character in the game is Japanese and I don't use my real name as character names anymore unless it's a sports game. I'm also going to pick English voices. There will be subtitles also.
This story is a work of fiction. Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game. The contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided.
Okay, so before we carry on, as you can tell when there's a dialogue going on, I will try not to speak over it to avoid sound issues, because I know sometimes my microphone blurs. I have done the best I can to mitigate that, but it still blurs sometimes, or there's a slight echo. So if that happens, lower the volume slightly and it should be fine.
Those who oppose fate and desire change, from time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
Certain things I do remember, but I will try not to be speaking over them. I will relax as if it's a brand new experience, because more than 50% of it will be, because obviously there's more content, different cutscenes, different like weapons and things in future, of course. So this is where we begin. They could have easily made a Persona cartoon. In fact, I think they actually did, or a Persona mini movie. I'm sure I saw it somewhere. I'll search for it after this recording and let you guys know, or if you do already know, leave a comment and I'll search it from there.
Good. Now get running!
This is
our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. No worries. I can guide you all.
I didn't mean to skip that tiny bit of dialogue there. I just pressed out of habit.
Take him down, Joker!
At some point I will do auto advance on the dialogue.
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker!
Cool. Oh yeah, I can do any attack I want. I thought this really is a tutorial, but you know.
Use route B.
Go down.
Before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them. More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
Oh, at some point I will be doing the
You
follow-up
should
to
be able
this
to get out that
game,
way. Hurry!
Persona 5 Strikers,
Can you even hear us?
which is
I'm picking
basically,
up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker!
there we go, which is basically like, trying to think of the word, is it Dynasty Warriors? Yeah, Dynasty Warriors, but Persona
Wait a second.
5, kind of. It's a crowd battle, but with the story of Persona.
I'm getting a weird reading heading your way.
Is based after when this game finishes. Okay, auto's going on for the text.
No problems on my end.
Where'd it go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What?
Oh, there's not voice for everything. I thought she was gonna talk. Okay, so this is the sneak tutorial. It's kind of automatic. You just point the camera and tap the button.
All right.
And if you guys actually want me to read the subtitles rather than have you guys read it yourself, I'm more than happy to do that, but let me know in the comments. See, this was added on the Royale version, the ability to use a grappling hook.
All right. Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you. Even you can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
Japan never changed with this creepiness and was slow-mos.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, senpai!
So, implying they have a history, as she called them
Enemy
senpai.
readings have decreased? That's...
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, senpai. Now let's win this!
Persona!
Okay, let's go. This is not one. Okay, let's just do. Obviously, this is basically a 12-war fight, as you can see. She's basically doing it herself because it's part of the tutorial. So.
A perfect 10! I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Joker, you need to get out of there.
There you go, that'll be a nice piece of story as we go on. I'm assuming.
Alright, let's do it!
So upstairs at the end of the path, just do more hang in there. There is a dash button, but I completely forgot what it is, but this is basically a tutorial, so it's fine.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Again, with the nature of this game, with the filmed, I'm going to refer to them as filmed episodes, these clips. With them being an hour,
The exit should be up ahead.
these are bite-sized chunks of the story.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
That is...
See ya.
What a show off.
That is literally the only time I've heard that the character's voice, because Joker is basically a silent protagonist, mostly.
Can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him!
Let's go!
Go, go, go! Over there!
What of the rifle right in the face.
Suspect secure!
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it!
So in the story, one of the teams sold teammate. Obviously this is the prologue setting everything up.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
I'm gonna say no because it's obvious they're corrupt.
Which is good, because we get to take as much time as we need. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
I usually play on easy, to be honest. I'm just gonna see what the big differences are. Tell you what guys, I'm gonna go normal, and then if I get wiped on a regular basis, I'm completely, transparent, and I will lower it if that was to happen. So we'll go normal.
You should know your place.
I am planning to do a new game plus in the far future, and when that happens, that'll be a merciless run.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
I did clearly drug him though. Again, for the purpose of this game, the character will be called Tatsu. got that right. That will do. Can I not just end it there? I don't need a second. Bear with me a second. If I do that, and then I press that. Nope. Oh, okay, you could use ordinary letters. Okay, bear with me 2 seconds. I wasn't expecting to need to put a second name in. Oh, I know. Bear with me 1 second. Like I say, everything's live here, so even in the recording, it's 100% live. Okay, bear with me. This thing should have loaded by now. Clearly not. Right, again, just while I'm doing this, guys, let me know in the comments when you watch this, what your favourite part of the game in the beginning section was or is. Okay, got it. I don't know how to do one of those marks over the letter though. So anyway, yeah. In German it will be called an omelette, but obviously in Japanese it's not called that. Okay, can I do it at all? Any? Oh, actually I can. That time when you realise you can't see a screen very well. Bear with me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go with what the thing told me. Okay, if this is wrong at any point, I 100% apologise, but it's basically, I'm going off the internet here. I can't do the small version. Oh, I can do the small version of that. Oh my days. There we go. I know technically if a Japanese speaker spoke that, it wouldn't mean what I want it to mean.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
But in crude English translation, it's Dragon Flame.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
So again, just to be super clear, if any Japanese speakers drop in at any point, the name is not meant to offend in any way because of the lack of correct context or language usage. It's just because, just having a bit of fun because my channel name, and that's about it really.
Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much though.
Good,
I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
Yeah, I'll be doing the first 2 or 3 hours today. Obviously they'll be broken up in an hour or less. When I say doing them today, I'll be playing a lot more than that, but the first 2-3 hours will be up on the channel today.
His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if
Speaking
it's
as
safe
I'm
to
recording
meet and
this,
speak
of
with him.
course. So to clear that up, because I know that's confusing. On the day the first episode goes off, there will at least be 2 or 3 episodes going up to give me time to record the next 2 or 3.
I understand.
And if it goes well, if you guys like it or comment and stuff, I will do
I didn't
more,
expect
of
it to be
course.
you.
And then do
You'll be
live
answering my
streams so I
questions
can
this
do
time.
more hours without worrying about upload inconveniences and things, because you know how internet connections can be sometimes.
Those bastards.
So she knows they're corrupt
Can you
and
hear
she
me?
doesn't like it.
It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here, and I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll go, why do you want to know? Because obviously the character's
This
screwed
isn't an
anyway.
issue of whether or not it can be used in court. I need to know. This is my case, after all. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
And here we go, this brings us into, I believe, the actual beginning of the game, once in this.
You are held captive, a prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds.
Mess her but clever at the same time.
It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
While this is loading, I need to alter the volume because I really can't hear stuff. I don't know how it's just my earpiece is weird. And I found a way I can see the clock on the recording. So, good for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
Damn rat! I'll sue!
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
Yeah, so as I say, I was not trying to talk over things that could be relevant later for what I know from the beginning.
I get a feeling that's what's going on.
I still think that's cool. So in case you missed that, we was just listening to my voice. The app you pressed on the phone, you put into your trash. I deleted the app. So head to the lodging. Let's see where this guy's living, shall we? Again, this game's been out for a while, but I will be talking as if I don't know the characters. For anyone that has never come across Persona 5, or in this case Persona 5 Royal. You can listen to people as long as they have markers and things, as you can see there. So it's expecting you to talk to people, so here we go. What was that? It says asking for directions. Want to get to the residency of that address. It's in an alley a bit further back. Take a right after that apartment with the stairs. Okay. Obviously there's a thing on the map, so that's where we go, but just for the sake of looking around. I saw a little kid speaking to his mum or sister, probably a mum, and they got a nice animation dog there. Was there another accident? It was, of course. I can't do those anymore. I see a policeman over there, and they just make sure everyone's safe. It'd be scary if something like that happened again, though. Let's hurry home. Straight down, this is the place.
Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well, it belongs in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package to...
Oh, it's been so long since I played this, I can't even remember where to turn. Oh, I found it. With obviously the big cup of coffee. There's a cat, that's cool. Right, so let's talk to whoever's in here.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
Oh, right. They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
Oh, what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
None of my concern.
We'll see you next time.
Oh, 4 hours for just a single cup of Joe. So, you're the guy. Yeah. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other. Well, not that that matters. Follow me. This is your room. I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you want to say something.
Oh, be nice. I don't want to be a problem.
It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
Well, I know what probation is, and I'm sure you guys do, so I'm not gonna have him say what it is.
Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
Well, he's basically just said what probation would mean if you break it, so no problem. So Shujin, or Shujin rather.
The school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
I was living here time today, I'll check out what's in there, and I'm assuming it's all the DLC stuff. Or maybe that's after. Okay, so examine first. He's just passing comment on the area. Clean everywhere. Oh, I never noticed that before. He's actually using a spare sofa as a bed or something.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise over here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. Got that?
Going to bed. It's a special option on advance time. Basically it goes to the next day, of course. And later in the game they'll explain why time is important for certain things. Let's do what the game says. Again, this is basically the tutorial episode.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Here we go. It's a dream flashback semi-play thing. They say it's a home neighbourhood, but it's literally the same graphics with different wall textures. But cleverly done, because it's the same turn left, turn right thing. So this was it anyway. He was walking home and he heard a man and woman arguing. So he runs over and hears the man being aggressive to the woman. So he walks over.
Don't give me that shit.
Looks like that drunk man is bothering that woman.
Please stop!
He's in danger. Let's go with the cheesy hero thing. I have to save her.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
But he's saying he's got the police in his
Someone
pocket.
called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
So he's still talking to the woman even though he was facing the kid, but his phone goes off and it's that weird app that somehow ended up on my phone. The icon almost looks like an eye. I thought I deleted it. So he deleted it again. Just doing a time check. It shouldn't affect the recording as far as I'm aware. Yep, so after this cutscene, this will be the end of the episode. But as I said, I am recording 2 or 3 episodes back to back, so you'll see the next part pretty much as soon as you finish watching this part, if you watch them in order.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
I just really love that type of voiceover.
So you come too,
Deep,
inmate.
sinister voice.
The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Let's do the typical kid thing. Let me out.
Know your place, inmate. Who do you think you're talking to?
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
So he thinks of himself as a prisoner in his own life then, I guess? Because he's in a cell with chains. Okay, so I'm gonna go, are you kidding me? You know, the unbelieving kid
Worry
answer.
not. There is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated. Rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
Actually, no, it's his magic that's holding him as a prisoner, not his own heart, rather.
Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion.
Fair enough.
Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
And there's his alarm clock.
Hurry up and go back to sleep.
And as you hit the next day ready to visit the school, that would be a great place to stop. So this has been the tutorial day.
Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer.
I'm going to stop at his sentence there. And I will see you in episode 2 very, very soon. This has been Dragon Killer Gaming. I'm the Dragon. See you soon.